I personally figured I was watching something that somebody else would never see again in the world. Thought it was once in a lifetime.
Hi everyone, this is Camper Cooking with Chef Paul. We are Americans living in France who have always liked camping and eating well. Like many of you, we bought a camping car after the first pandemic lockdown so we could still travel safely. Chef Paul does most of the food prep at home so we can have more time to explore. He will show you how a classically trained chef prepares great food even with a camper's minimal kitchen, utilizing historical and modern techniques.
I found a lamb roast today when I was doing my normal shopping. It was €18.65 or €8.95 for a kilo. So that would be around $4 a pound, and that's pretty good. Meat's expensive in Europe. This came from New Zealand. Maybe New Zealand's a little closer. I don't know, but I think I'm going to sous vide this. And in an ideal world, I would finish this over a campfire later. But man, that'd be kind of a whole lot of meat to take camping for two people. So I think the reality is that I'm going to cook this at home. And I like to pat some of the blood off of it first. And we're going to make this with equal parts salt, black pepper, rosemary, and granulated garlic. I'm going to use this pink Himalayan salt just because I really like the way it tastes on meat. But you could use kosher salt or any coarse salt. And I'm going to cheat and use previously ground pepper because I need so much of it. Granulated garlic. Love granulated garlic. Rosemary. Something magic about rosemary and lamb. And I'm going to throw some whole garlic cloves in as well. From the ends. That's really. All of that will go into the composter. Smash it flat. And the truth is, you don't really have to smash it flat. And actually for this dish, I don't even really have to peel it. Because the peels will stay intact as it cooks and kind of turn the inside into something that seems like butter. I need a pretty big bag for this. Drop my garlics in. Got my bag in. Toss a little more seasoning in. I'm going to sous vide this for 24 hours at 134 degrees. So that's kind of medium rare medium. And that's about where I like lamb. And I'm going to do it for 24 hours. I could probably get away with 12 hours. I'm going to cook it for 24 hours just because it'll be more tender. And I had to get my big 3-rabbit pot out because it's kind of a big roast. And it doesn't even fit in my canning setup, but it fits in here pretty well. And I need it to be 134 degrees and I need to go 24 hours. I could cook it less, 12 hours would work, but it's still going to be kind of tough. I always have this problem. All right, 23 and a half hours it is. I'll check in with you tomorrow. Okay, I've been brewing all day. I'm hungry. And I have a lamb roast. I think I'm going to turn into convenience food. Turn my oven on, 175 Celsius. And I'm going to use olive oil. And I'm using olive oil for two reasons. One is olive oil tastes amazing with lamb. And second of all, it'll brown faster than the canola oil. So I'm just taking the sous vide roast out. Full disclosure, I said I was going to cook it for 24 hours. I only cooked it for 18 hours because I'd forgotten that I was supposed to brew this morning. Some parboiled sliced potatoes, some salt, a little more olive oil, some black pepper in there. Here I have some truffle salt. And what it is, I was at a marché in Bourgogne and they had fresh truffles and I bought them and they started to mold in the camper. So I just threw them in with some sea salt, which dried them out, stopped the molding. It's a really nice flavored salt.
I personally figured I was watching something that somebody else would never see again in the world. Thought it was once in a lifetime.
Okay, that looks really good already. I'm gonna go in the oven. I'll show it to you. Pretty lamb roast.
To me, it's so simple that life should be lived on the edge of life. You have to exercise rebellion.
So you need this flexible boning knife. And I'm looking to try to take one nice neat muscle off of the bone. Good, good. And this part I'll return to the pan. Well, I think it's going to be plenty tender. I like my lamb cooked medium, so we have perfect medium. Right here. I can't wait much longer. Oh, it's good. It's really good. It's time to eat.